a treat for you. I'm gonna need you to use some discretion because the images might not be suitable for innocent eyes, but it is gold. Recently, an article titled Cellular Functions of Spermatogonial Stem Cells in Relation to JAK-STAT Signaling Pathway was published. It was published in Frontiers in Cells and Developmental Biology. Within 3 days, the article was retracted due to containing AI-generated nonsensical images. Fellow peasants, you're not ready. A Twitter user named Dr. CJ Holdcroft stated,
How did Figure 1 get past a peer reviewer?
the comments. Replying to Dr. Holdcroft, KM says,
Look, you simply don't understand the study of rat consumption of testicles. There's no shame in this. It's a complex field on the research frontier. Just ask questions. We're all here to help.
Gray Newell says,
This mouse is packing heat.
Tom Peacock posts a zoomed-in photo of the image where it is a diagram, and he states,
Tag yourself. I am.
in the zoomed-in image, the diagram states testimus cells. No idea what that is. Maybe a combination of testicle bottom cells? I don't know. Dog's Breakfast states,
It took enormous balls.
Doc Franklin writes,
Rule suggestion, use any mid-journey generated figures in your manuscript you like, but you have to supply the prompt you use to generate it so we can judge you.
Kaskiat writes,
Checks out.
and includes a super zoomed-in image of one of the diagram labels simply titled rat. Mega Big Blur responds, stating,
One label that's even remotely correct.
Jacob Long says,
I'm no expert in biology or physiology or much of anything, but is this a rodent whose abdomen is filled with testicles?
As Invader writes,
I like to think that the reviewers went to hot giant rat penis and clicked approve.
Leslie Perkins Sharkey posts,
What is this?
was another one of the AI-generated images used that kind of depicts a circular green sponge with, like, Orbeez attached and all of these little flagella coming out of it. Oh, and I can't forget the labels, all the diagrams that don't spell anything right. For example, the spermatogonial scales, sanilalimb on iska jikikik, spermatogonial stat, and bring recticognic, the nebulinon. None of it. What is this? Sapomatostic enens pimtios. Tim Bushman posted an image of cookies that he was baking in the oven, resembling the image, saying Biology Bake Night. Ted Pavlik posted a compilation of the images with the big red retracted wrote all across it, saying,
The retracted step actually kind of adds something to it.
if you are visually impaired, I will do my best to describe this image. The image portrays a white rat that is sitting up straight, but on its hind legs. There's a large opening in the abdomen of the rat that extends from the armpit region all the way down to nearly the tail. The opening is kind of shaped like a toilet bowl lid. Now, coming straight out and up of this opening are several balls varying in size, shape, and texture. One of the balls is larger than the rat's head. The balls are suspended by what appears to be vessels, which are connected to a long and narrow shaft that protrudes off the screen going all the way up. It resembles the entire male genitalia region, if that entire genitalia region included a very diverse collection of varying testicles. And proportionally, the genitalia region would be larger than the individual's entire body. Frontiers did respond, saying, we thank the readers for their scrutiny of our articles. When we get it wrong, the crowdsourcing dynamic of open science means the community feedback helps us to quickly correct the record.